Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Voice of Experience. This is Mrs. R. Shanti of KV Ashoknagar. Today we are going to read a new poem from class 10 English reader First Flight. The title of the poem is The Ball Poem, written by John Berryman. John Berryman was an American poet and scholar. He was born on 25th October 1914 in McAlester, Oklahoma in the United States of America. He was married to Kate Donahue in 1961. He was educated at Clare College, Columbia University. The Dream Songs and Berryman's Shakespeare are some of his famous works. He was awarded Pulitzer Prize for Poetry in 1969. He died on 7th January 1972. Before we proceed to the poem, let me ask you some questions. Have you lost anything in life? How did you feel at that time? How did you cope up with the loss? These questions will help you to understand the poem better. The poet John Berryman, through his poem, The Ball Poem, has described the reality of life which everyone has to face one day. He has touched the topic of how to stand up against the miseries and sorrows of life. Now let me read the poem. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go merrily bouncing down the street and then merrily over. There it is in the water. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. An ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy as he stands trembling, staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went. I would not intrude on him. A dim another ball is worthless. Now he sends his first responsibility in a world of possessions. People will take balls. Ball will be lost always. Little boy, and no one buys a ball back. Money is external. He is learning well behind his desperate eyes the epistemology of loss. How to stand up, knowing what every man must one day know, and most know many days how to stand up. By John Berryman. Now let us go through the main points of the poem. The young boy lost his ball. He was playing and saw the ball bouncing down the street. Then, in the end, the ball fell down into the water and lost forever. The boy sees everything happening before his eyes, but he is helpless. He only stands there, helplessly mourning at the loss of the ball. The loss of the ball may appear to be an ordinary incident. It seems that the boy loses such balls many times while they are playing. The boy shouldn't make a fuss over it. The loss of ball is symbolic. It has a deeper meaning. The loss of the ball is the loss of childhood and the loss of his dreams. And if it's lost, it never comes back again. Similarly, we can't console the child that he can have another ball. Actually, he's sad that the ball he has lost can't be brought back. The innocent childhood that he has lost can't be replaced or bought back with money. Wealth can't buy life and time. Ultimately, a change comes to the grieving boy. He comes to know that losing is a part of life. The loss must not break his spirits. There is no use grieving over what has been lost. He must stand up to face such losses with courage and determination. Life has to be lived and not wasted in grieving and mourning over the losses suffered in the past. Now let us go through the theme of the poem. The ball poem looks like a simple story of a young boy losing his ball. The boy is severely upset over the loss. Normally it may seem like a great overreaction. Children lose things like their toys and balls quite often. Usually no fuss should be made about such a small thing. But the ball seems to be symbolizing the poet's childhood. The boy, becoming an adult, loses his childhood. He was clinging on to his childhood for so long. The poet accepts in his life Although he is suffering, yet he is learning to move on from his fleeting childhood. The true theme of the poem is that we should cherish every moment of life. Life is really very short. The poet realizes that it is very difficult to deal with the loss, but it must be done. We should move on, as there is no use in wasting precious time and life. The values that we learn through this poem are: the world is full of material objects, but these are not eternal. A man is forced to do things he doesn't want to do and gives up the things he loves. Despite this, he has to get up and remain strong and continue his life. Every man must know that losses and gains are part and parcel of life. Therefore, we should accept them as a common matter and not be unduly worried about them. The tone is sober and stoic. The poem uses the imagery of a ball to reflect on the nature of loss and its acceptance. Symbolism: the ball symbolizes the things we love. What are repeated and as well as alliterated. Again, the word balls is repeated. Buys a ball back is alliterated. A few extracts have been solved for your quick reference, and 3 questions have been posted for discussion. Why is it important for everyone to experience loss and to stand up after it? This question has appeared in CBSE in the year 2014. Should the boy be allowed to grieve for his ball? If his loss is irreparable or irretrievable, then how should one handle it? What lessons can be learned? Here you should always discuss how, as human beings, one should learn coping with loss right from one's childhood. How is the lost ball the metaphor of the lost childhood of the boy? Why doesn't the poet want to intrude on the boy by offering him money to buy another ball? You can also refer to the Diksha app for more questions on MCQs and short questions and value-based questions. I hope you enjoyed and benefited from this video, children. Please do subscribe and press the bell.